guys! So today I just decided that I would do a very simple run-of-the-mill budget. I really wanted to do a paycheck to paycheck type. I think it sounds like a smart idea to see which bill has to go under which payment. So let's zoom in and then we can get started. Now I'm gonna break this up into two separate paychecks since I get paid bi-monthly, once on the 5th, once on the 20th. All right, so let's start with paycheck number 1. For paycheck 1, we're gonna estimate this to be about $900. It kind of varies depending upon my work hours. I have to clock in and out because I'm hourly, so sometimes there's a variation. So I think sticking to 900 will be a nice safe bet. That way if it's more, that's great, but it's generally never lower than 900. The first bill is going to be PayPal, and that minimum is $55. Next is water, which is $49.13. Next is insurance, which is $88.50. Next is Amex, which has a minimum of $35. Next is the gym that I don't go to. My car payment is next, which is $236. And finally for this one is electricity, which this month has a credit on it. So no dollars for that, which I'm not gonna argue. All right, so that's paycheck 1 done. Now we can move on to paycheck number 2. Again, I'm gonna estimate that for the $900. Okay, so the first one is Discover. Yeah, Discover the debt maybe. Next is gas, which this also has a credit on it. So that's $0. Then is my Cap One card, which has a minimum of $58. Next is trash, which is $60 a month. Then internet at $70.99. And last but not least is my cell phone, which is $142. Alrighty then, that's not too bad. Okay, now that that's done, I'm gonna total all of these up and just kind of get an idea of how much money is going towards bills only. So let's get that started. So it looks like the total for paycheck 1 is a total of $483.82. Not bad. And now I'll do the total for paycheck 2. So the total for paycheck 2 is actually significantly less. It's $365.99. All right, now what I'll do is at the bottom section here, since I have plenty of room, when I was looking over my finances, I also happened to notice that I spend most of my money on 3 things, and that's eating out, groceries in general, and gas. So I'm just going to make a little miscellaneous section over here, and then I'll write groceries, eating out, and gas. For groceries, to start, I'm just gonna start with $100 a month and see where that gets me. And then for eating out, I'll do about $50. And then for gas, I'll do $60. So I'll kind of play around with these numbers, and maybe I won't need this much, or maybe I'll need more here. So we'll kind of play with that and just see how that goes for a start. Like I said, this is all very experimental. It's all about seeing what works best. Now that I have the total amount my expenses are all going to cost, I want to subtract this total amount from my $1,800 a month. 1,800 minus 1,059.81 cents, which that comes down to $705 40, 19. Okay, so it seems that my total amount that I'm gonna be able to throw towards debt is $740.19. That's a pretty high number. I'm kind of impressed with that number. I always thought that I never had enough money, so it's crazy to see each month I actually have an extra $700 pretty much. So with knowing that I just handled my money that awfully, it's kind of reassuring to know that I have a good starting point, and I'm confident knowing that I'll be able to get this debt down. So I'm just gonna highlight this. So there it is. That's my budget, my very first one. It looks kind of crazy, a little disorganized. That'll get better with time, I'm sure. But overall, I'm pretty happy with it. It's really nice to put down these numbers and see on paper and kind of know where the money is going. And the fact that I have $700 extra still just blows my mind. That's insane to me. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any advice or suggestions, please let me know, and I'll see you next time. Bye!